What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel here at Crypto Nation. If you're new here, please go ahead and hit the like button and subscribe for post notifications. Also, that'll help out the algorithm, to get this information out there. Anyways, and also, I'm not a financial advisor. I can't tell you to buy, hold, or sell any crypto asset whatsoever. We all got to do our own duty, and because at the end of the day, we're CEOs of our own crypto portfolios. We've got to do our own research on different crypto projects. Don't just 100% follow what some YouTuber says. Don't even 100% follow what I say. Take it with a grain of salt, because I'm merely just giving my opinions, and that's the whole purpose of this. Everybody, give their own opinions, in this crypto community, because everybody obviously don't think the same. But anyways, let's get right on to it. So this is gonna be about Jasmy coin. So yeah, Jasmy coin is still at the same. It's in the 30s. It's at 0.00 or 36 or 36% of a penny right now. And like I said, for Jasmy coin over the last several months, ever since it got put in the Binance innovation list, hey, it's been the same old story. The big question is, what is it? Where's the clarity at? When is it going to get out that innovation list? It's right now we're in the middle of September, September 16th. But next thing you know it, we're going to be in October. Next thing you know it, guys, September went by pretty quick. And I'm gonna tell you, October is going to be here right, before we know it. And Jasmine's still in the 30s, so it's pumped up to 0.0042 or 42% of a penny a few times. But yeah, but everybody who wanted to see Jasmine coin at super cheap price, there you go. That was your opportunity because it's been in that price about for about 6 or 7 months now, ever since they got put in that innovation list. But anyways, I've already said I'm going to get back into Jasmine coin, when the time is right. Like I said, my average was at 0.006, I think five, yep, or 65% of a penny. So by the time I get back in, I possibly get back into Jasmine possibly in October. I'm thinking by then, or hopefully, I'm assuming that Jasmine is going to be in about maybe in the late 40s, or maybe like 45 to between 45 to 50% of a penny. But let's see. I don't want to give any predictions. All I know is next month in October, Jasmine could just be sitting in the 30s because we got to see what's going on. We're all waiting on the whole Q4 lockup. But my main thing was about the Binance innovation list. When is it going to be out of there? Because that's going to say a lot about the price movement. Ever since Jasmine got put in that innovation list, months and months back, Jasmine coin hasn't even pumped. It hasn't even pumped what? Not. I don't think it's even pumped 10%. Um, yeah, we haven't even had a 10%, a 10 or 15% pump ever since then. And other cryptos has been pumping, guys. So yeah, other cryptos been pumping. So I chose not to be on the sidelines waiting, marrying a play. It's best to get in once it starts pumping. But yeah, but everybody who's holding the bag on Jasmine, shouts out to you guys. You guys are very patient. You guys are very patient people. Everybody who's been accumulating, but I'm obviously possibly going to get back in about by the time it hits 50% of a penny, probably the time I get back in there because like I said, my average is at 65 or 65% of a penny, so I have no worries right now. But I go through the community here on Coin Market Cap. People have their own opinions. You can see right here. Um, Somebody right here said, down. This is from a couple of days ago. It says down 99.93%. It's about as low as it can go. Hopefully, with BTC back on the rise, we can see some potential movement. Yeah, that I can agree with that right there. I can agree with that. Um, as Bitcoin starts to show strength, man, hopefully, Jasmine can also start showing strength. But yeah, like I said, I can tell you, I was covering Jasmine for like over a year, and Jasmine coin, the way I've seen Jasmine pump like like 50%, in a day before. Ever since it got put on that list, there was no more Jasmine pumps, and that's been the story. So we got to just sit back and see what's really going on with this project. What is the end goal? We all got our price predictions. People keep saying $1, $2, whatever, $3. But like I said, I made the video not too long ago, about a couple of months ago. The truth about Jasmine price prediction. Most people who's really holding the bag on Jasmine, especially the people who's holding like, between 500K to like 3 million, Jasmy. You know, I know a lot of you guys are really hoping this thing at least just hit like 50 cents. At that point, if you're holding that many Jasmy, by the time if it hits, 50 cents, you guys are going to be good to go. At that point, there's no point of being greedy. I just want to say, everybody who's holding the bag on Jasmy, please do not get greedy. It comes a point you want to start taking profits. Once when Jasmy's really start taking off, you guys want to start taking profits. But I can't tell you. Only can you know tell you my opinions to tell you what I would do. Start taking profits. At about probably at least between 5 to 10 cents. Some of you guys may want to start taking profits off the table as it goes up. But yeah, we're not there yet. You know, just thinking about thinking ahead. But one thing in this crypto community, do not, because when Jasmy does take off eventually, it's going to take off. Whether it's October, November, whatever. But just got to be prepared. It's crypto. Uh, the crypto market can be unpredictable sometimes. You never know. All I know, Jasmy could just pump 100% tonight. You never know what it can happen. That's the crypto market. You just got to be prepared. For these crazy pumps. But yeah. Um, People got their own opinions. I'm reading right here. It says these fusters are a bunch of wimps. Once Jasmy is in the green by 5%, they will be all for it again. Yep, that's somebody else. That's what somebody did right there. Uh, Go back here. Here's something interesting that somebody wrote. Spreading false hope is just as bad as funny. Yep, I kind of agree with that. About people talking about Jasmy, going to whatever, a dollar or whatever, or $2 is possible, but never spread false hope. That could just be just as bad as funny. I like to in this community, in this crypto space, I like to be more realistic. Yeah, do I think that Jasmy can hit 50 cents to a dollar? This bull run, yes. It could possibly even go over a dollar. Knowing that this is a real project, but we always gotta be conservative in our plays and take profits. If you're up, one thing I'll say, if you're up a nice amount of money, if you're up a nice amount of money, never listen to a YouTuber say, "Oh, don't sell, hold until it hits like $5." Okay, you listen to this YouTuber saying, "Hold until it hits $5." Let's say it does hit a dollar. You're up. Let's say you're up about 1.5 million because you was holding the bag on Jasmy. It's up a dollar. You're up 1.5 million, and then you start listening to a YouTuber saying hold it till $5. I'm like, okay, and then it hit a dollar. Then after that, it dumps back down to 50 cents. And then what's going to be thinking in your brain at that point where you could have sold at a dollar? You was up about over a million or even up 2 million, depending on how much Jasmine you were holding. And then you start listening to a YouTuber saying, no, hold until $5. But then it does a big pullback. It pulls back to like 50 cents. You're going to be really kicking yourself in the ass. You know, then at that point you'll be down what? You'll be down what about what 500K or something like that? Because you didn't sell at that price. But yeah, this type of stuff we deal with in this community. We got to go with our own gut, and we got to go with our own brains. But anyways, yeah. Um, but that's pretty much what I wanted to say about Jasmine. Obviously, it's still in the accumulation phase. So everybody who's been loading up, to get ready for a bull cycle. But we still got to know what's going on behind the scenes with CZ, Japan, China, all that. We got all these good, we got these good partnerships going with Jasmine. We know it's gonna be, we know it's a real deal project, but we got to know what is CZ really doing. From what I heard, rumors that they actually sold some of their bags. So I'm just gonna pay close attention to Jasmine. I'm just gonna sit on the sidelines and wait to see what's really going on with this. But anyways, yeah, please, if you like the content, please go ahead and subscribe, hit the like button for, for post notifications. But yeah, that's my take on Jasmy for today. And yeah, hey, I will see you guys in the next one. Take it easy.